Hey guys, back with another video. This one is about my reaction to XXL freshman Cypher 1 and 2. So just to give you a brief update, we got all the people on the freshman list. The only person we didn't get was Ice Spice, which I'm kind of disappointed at, but it is what it is. She was definitely one of the biggest rappers to break through. There was like something going on where she didn't feel either comfortable or something. Other than that, I'm just glad that we did get as many rappers as we can that we were like what's called expecting. Like Too Rare makes sense, you know what I mean? Blowing up with Nelly Choppa and all that stuff. Rob 49, Lou Tyler, DC to Dawn, Sleazy World, those rappers make sense. As well as we got the finesse two tons. Back end's one of his biggest songs. TikTok keeps playing that verse where he says, "There's a problem when they do it. There's a problem when I do it, F 'em," or something like that. So that song is definitely one of his biggest songs on the radio. Lola Brick as well. Don't play with it. Remix as well as a song. One of her biggest songs. Shout out to my remix for that. But I did a remix to that song. Don't play with it. It's one of the hardest female rap songs right now. Friday, which she is on the list as well. He's the guy that did that song God Did or DJ Khaled. DJ Khaled brought him in. So he already making a big name out of himself. Then we got Real Boston Richie, which he made a name out of himself. He got a lot of like hype songs, you know what I mean? Songs about kind of the same stuff that rappers talk about, you know what I mean? But the clout chasing is crazy. Like all the people that are on this list make sense. So I like how they put that together, you know what I mean? It makes sense. Other than that though, I think the freestyles one and two, the best one. I think I agree with a lot of people. Number two was definitely better. There was more rappers on there as well. Raw 49 was the first rapper to start off the double XL freshman cipher. He just went in like it was his own song. So he's definitely a hungry artist. Every song he touches right now is like gold. So he's definitely one of them artists that I'm looking up to as of 2023. Then you got Lou Tyler, blowing up. DC to Dawn, Sleazy World. Too Rare is influencer pretty much. That's how I look at him. He's like he reminds me of like a backup dancer that can rap. That's like his image. Then you got this lady named Tia Corinne or something like that. But her name is all spelled up together. TIACORINE. Tia Corinne. Yeah, Corinne. Yep. If I said it right. If I said it wrong, it's all good. But I know it's Tia Corinne. Corinne. Yeah, Corinne. Yeah, Corinne. Tia Corinne. But yeah, T Kearney. There you guys all together. But yeah, she definitely snapped, man. She was doing good. Only female on that cipher. Then we got the first one, which was Lola Brooke, Friday, Real Boston, Richie, and Finesse two times. Lola Brooke definitely killed it. I like how she added like little ad libs in it. A lot of these people are trying to make their freestyle sound good by putting like ad libs, like yeah, what, stuff like that. So I thought that was interesting. A lot of people are kind of mad that certain people didn't make it. It says, should she be in 2023 double XL? Someone made a video about GloRilla and Ice Spice. They didn't. I just noticed that too. Yeah, they didn't make it. Yeah, well, he predicted it. Yeah, yeah. I just thought about that too. Yeet, GloRilla, and Ice Spice didn't make it sadly, but all three of them are definitely a big influence of hip hop right now. A lot of people I work with actually, shout out to them. They're the ones that look up to Yeet. You know what I mean? Yeet's one of his, and then that term Yeet, they people say that a lot. So that's what makes him stand out is that Yeet. A lot of people say that when they're trying to jump over something or they make fun of someone, they're like Yeet. So he's one of those rappers a lot of people look up to, especially in hip hop right now. And every song he's touching is like a hype song. But yeah, I agree with a lot of the people. There's a guy that made a reaction video to Double XL Freshman Cipher Part Two, and he said the same thing. I didn't really watch the video; it was on recommended, but he said that and two was better than one. I agree. Yeah, I feel like two they snapped out of it and they kind of just had fun with it. You know what I mean? But it was also like interesting because the flow went with the beat, so it's like they were like processing everything in their head and it was like, let me go with the beat. Raw 49 is snapping off of every upbeat song. I mean, Lil Baby brought him in. Ever since Vulture Island came out, that song took over, and then now he's just dropping frequently songs and tracks. So the goal for hip hop right now for these artists is just to, after this freshman thing, that should give them like some motivation to keep dropping music. I don't want to be in one of those situations where after double XL freshman cipher, you don't hear about these rappers by next year. So that's my fear, is that these influencer rappers like T Rare and stuff, I have a weird feeling that they're gonna start. He's gonna fade out by next year or by before the end of the year. They're gonna talk about him, and then I feel like by next year they might not say talk about him because there's just too many rappers, and like the people said, the industry is changing by the day. So a lot of these artists, if they don't stay consistent, by next year you won't hear about them. It's just that's just how hip hop is. They're very like, what should I call it? They're very they transition too fast. That's the best way to say it. And they're also judgmental too. So like if your rap is not selling a certain like number, they're not gonna want to keep investing eventually. It's like you're pretty much like branded out. So I mean, they're already branding out all the artists that are in their 30s. Like Drake's the only one really staying relevant in his 30s right now. There's other artists as well. I mean, Chris Brown as well. He's like 30, but he did get like famous at a young age. So Chris Brown's still staying relevant. Who else is in their 30s? Can't think of a lot right now. I know Bow Wow is not as relevant anymore like he used to on the radio. None of that. But I heard rumors about him dropping his last album. Yeah, he's 36, same age as Drake. But Drake is the only one really like staying relevant in his 30s. Everyone else is like younger than that. Ice Spice is young. All those artists that people are looking up to is in their 20s. So that's the age, man. It's like almost playing like the lottery, man. At this point, you got to know somebody as well, and then just to keep dropping music and promoting. But for me, I'm doing everything like solo. So I'm just dropping my music, trying to come up with popular items for my videos, stuff that people are like gravitating to with these artists. Is just kind of going like with their programming, but like taking notes. Because well, my videos right now, the original videos were getting more views, but now my new ones aren't getting as many views as my other ones. So I think the goal is to look at the time as well to where I'm uploading, because I did take a break from that. Just kind of uploaded right off the bat. So it's getting interesting. You know what I mean? That's why I was like, let me just be like honest. You know what I mean? It's just what's called let me just drop what the fans are gonna like. You know what I mean? And that's the only way. Like I got a lot of surprises coming, so just stay alert on my channel, because I do got a lot of stuff coming for you guys. You know what I mean? I'm talking about everything at this point. I mean, I just talked about the Barbie movie. Got about 100 views. I feel like after the movie, it's gonna get more views. I got some unreleased videos as well that I got to upload still. So this one's the one I just did right now. So I might upload this right off the bat so you guys know what's going on. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. You know what I mean? My reaction to Double XL Freshman Cypher 1 and 2. I think that if you agree with me on number 2, let me know in the comments below. Because number 2, definitely they snapped. They snapped. I feel like there was like no its or buts. There was no stuttering. Like everything was on point. You know what I mean? It's like they rehearsed it before. So I feel like that they were definitely like their head was on straight for this freestyle. And I'm excited for what's to come for hip hop, man. Like it's getting interesting by the day. People are definitely gravitating to a lot of Afro beats now, so I'm trying to go with the trend. That's what my new music is gonna transition to, guys. So just be alert for it. The pop, Afro beats, all that stuff. Because I'm trying to switch up my genre now. I think you guys heard my story already after my story came out, and I think you guys heard a little bit more before that. With emotions and memories back. I think that was a sign. That's like a wave, because music right now is in a wave. So whatever you guys like know, like what you guys listen to now, that's what I need to stick with. So if I know you guys listen to Afro beats, I want to do music that you guys are gonna like, and get really creative doing it. So just get ready, guys. There's a lot of surprises coming. The goal for me is just to stay consistent, talking about stuff you like, as well as making my own music. Well, and just hopefully dropping something. But just be alert on my channel, guys. I got a lot of surprises. I always do. Freestyles, talking about popular stuff. The SB video just got released, so I know you guys are gonna definitely look at it and be like, oh wow, because for LeBron to be on the list, it just shows all the top athletes got a SB. So congrats to all of them. I mean, I put them in the comment section because I was like, wow, this is crazy. You know what I mean? Like 2022 to 2023 has been a wild ride, roller coaster. Everyone's getting like the breaking records and getting awards. So we'll see what happens by next year. I feel like right now is getting interesting, and people are breaking records in track and field. There's a lot of stuff going on right now. So just stay tuned, guys. Subscribe, share these videos to everyone that is interested, and just shout out to my returning subscribers as well as my new subscribers. You guys are awesome. You guys rock. You guys finally got me to 710. So hopefully we can hit 1K, man. Just keep sharing and subscribing. I'll do the best I can by sharing it to you guys as well, the people that don't know about my channel, so I can get some more people. But I'm just trying to get everybody on my channel. I want to gravitate different audience, different crowds, people that don't know much about my channel. I want to talk about the stuff that you guys will like as well. So just stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe.